Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tag! Buffalo 18!
Right to the air is Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 76 yards. And the Vikings will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it'd get tested on play number one. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots, but that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Stroud looking to change the play. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Stroud out of the gun here. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Stroud on 3rd down now. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
Hey, check that. Street.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Here comes the 7th play now in this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
60 Maverick. 18, tied in.
Stroud to throw it. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this one. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now he's loose up the left sideline. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 88 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Steelers 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Stroud working out of the gun. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
19
At
right.
the 47-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Stroud. This is Bell on the dump off. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Here comes third down and 7.
Yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and
18
7.
Rattlers, 18 Rattlers, go.
Here goes Stroud again. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 42.
That's good for us, Steelers. First down.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
At the 42-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Hurt. Trap 50, trap 60.
And the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Warriors 70. Hey, Crash. Mustang 19. Hey.
On first down, here's Stroud. And he'll get this underneath to Bell. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Again, it's Stroud. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things up.
Bobcat, check.
Again on second down, it's Stroud. Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Stroud looking to throw. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Sam Laporta, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will start out in really great shape, up close to midfield.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talk to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Riggs, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Stroud. This to Laporta, right side. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
Completed out left to Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards that time into Pittsburgh first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
70.
1st and 10 at
19
the
tight,
47-yard line.
Hurt.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll check it down to Bell. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
Stroud will look to throw once more.
47-yard.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
4th down.
Stroud now on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
It's 2nd down.
19 Lions.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Well, he's going to take this right to the line to gain. Awfully close. But they'll say that he did get the 6 yards he needed. Didn't get much more than that, but it works all the same. 1st down. Here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Christian Harris there finding his way home to record the sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Jackson now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Stroud. Got Dobbs over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Stroud looking to change the play. Completes it again to Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's another Steelers first down.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
42-yard line.
19 tight! 19 tight!
The throwing again is Stroud. That's complete to Dobbs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Stroud now on 1st and 10. That's complete to Laporta. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 21-yard line.
Stroud to throw it. Thrown outside, caught by Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a 1st down. Now Stroud. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now it's Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
Ready?
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He'll give this one to Pittman. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll work 3 from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Second and goal from the 1. Again, Jackson. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Steelers 21.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Runs through the contact. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 40.
you